Applets are Java programs that you link to from a web page, and when the web page is loaded in a browser, the Java applet runs automatically. Java applets were considered the single most important application of Java when Java was first released, but in recent years, applets have been relegated to a pretty minor role. Nevertheless, I think it's still worthwhile to spend at least a brief amount of time learning the basics of applets. Here's why. First of all, applets give you a natural excuse to cover topics that are generally applicable throughout all of Java programming. One of these is lifecycle methods, the idea of overriding a method that's already used by the system in some predefined way. Inheritance. We already talked about the basics of inheritance, but we only applied inheritance in our own example. It'd be nice to see inheritance in action. Import statements, the idea of referring to classes that belong to other packages. Try-catch blocks, handling exceptions. Another example to reinforce the value and benefit of using @override when you replace a method from the parent class. Background threads, which are widely used in Java, which are pieces of code that run in a background process. And then finally, it's useful to introduce some simple drawing, as it just makes doing exercises more fun. Up to now, all the exercises that you've done, and I hope that you have done the exercises, that's the way to really learn the topics. After you listen to the lectures, go to the website at courseservice.com, go to the Java tutorial, download the exercises, try them, and then compare your solutions to mine. But anyway, up to now, all of our exercises have involved just print statements. It can be a little bit boring. It's more interesting if you can see, lines and pictures and images and so forth. And this is not to say that applets are completely gone. Applets are rarely used on the internet at large nowadays, but applets are still at least a little bit used in real life inside intranet applications.